Yes?
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the SpellForce 3 campaign. In the last one, we've had a bit of a narrative slash conversation based interlude where we were learning a little bit about our character party. In this one, I wanted to cut to the action right away. So we're not gonna mess around with it.
Just give the word.
Let's see.
But hope you guys, if you are interested in the story still, then feel free to go back and watch that. Anyways, the plan is to cover the full campaign, expansions and all. I'm sorry it's taken a long time for me to get back to it, but I will be doing it when I can now.
Spare a moment?
Me?
Yes. You're military, aren't
Let's just
you?
check out these side quests.
You must be. I can tell by the way you're walking.
Former military.
Yeah, we
Why
kinda
do you
got
ask?
booted
Well,
out.
I don't know how to say this, but I could really use your help. My daughter, Rosa, she didn't come back from the river last noon.
That's
she
not
was
good.
always a stubborn child, but it's been over a day now, and that doesn't seem like her at all. I'd go look for myself, but as you can see, my legs don't work like they should anymore.
You're well articulated. May I ask what you did before?
Before that bloody war tore everything to pieces, I was a herbalist. But all that, my store, our house, it got burnt to the ground by the rebels. It's strange.
Hence all the
My life
refugees
back
here.
then, it doesn't even feel real anymore. You know, we have all these things that we think define us, that we think have substance, but they don't. One day you wake up and they're gone. But I'm sorry. I digress.
All right. I'll go see
We'll
if I
help
can
him.
find your daughter. You said she went to the river?
Yes, to clean out my wrappings. She's around 5 feet tall, has blonde, long hair, and a birthmark on her right cheek. Thank you, sir. You have no idea how much that means to me. Just find her, please.
I'm no sir. I can tell you that much.
More lost souls.
Uh-oh.
Pleasant surprise.
This isn't gonna end well, is it? That looks like a tough character. Let's just keep hiding.
Yes, I'll be swift.
Good, good.
Huh?
Something's damaging us pretty damn hard.
Our heroes.
I'll make it quick.
Damn.
Got it.
Alright, we got a bunch of kills. It's good enough. Iria will be back from the Godstone.
Corporal,
Got
I'll never
to
get used
worry a little bit about you losing the revival charge though, so we gotta be careful here.
Yes?
She better heal up everyone before we go in again.
Sure.
Danger up ahead.
And as for Tahar, she best
What
get
do
up
we know?
front.
What's the
Look
plan?
at that, boys. We're in for some
Is this a tough character? Well, no more.
Prepare yourselves.
I think we can deal with the rest
Here we go.
just fine.
Highwaymen. So close to Everlight, though. That's strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were very close.
more lost souls.
Oh great, more bandits.
They won't stand a chance.
Okay, this is gonna hurt him.
I'm injured. I need help over here.
Cool.
I'm
Ah, yeah, I'm walking out of there.
that way?
Oh no.
Blazes. Blonde hair. Birthmark on the cheek. That's the old man's daughter.
They made her suffer before they killed her. I can still sense her echo.
Let's go back to the old man. He'll want to know.
Nothing we can do
Corporal?
now. Ah,
Yes.
very sad.
Now would you look
What's
at that?
this? Ciphers carved into a box's lid. It appears that they need to be interacted with in a certain order. Okay, we need to find some item that's related to that, no doubt. We will look around, but
Yes?
first let's tell the old man what happened.
Yes? Did you
Don't know what to say,
find her?
but could soften the blow with the accident thing, because he's not going to be able to go and check anyway with his leg.
Well, there's no good way to say it. Rosa is dead. She slipped while getting water and broke her neck.
Better than telling him about the
What?
mutilation.
What do you mean?
What I just said. We found her body near the river. I'm sorry for your loss.
But
Very dark.
no, that's not possible. She was always graceful, dexterous.
Oh no.
She wouldn't have fallen. You must have found someone else. I will go look for her myself once the legs have recovered. She's still out there. I can feel it.
I kind of wonder where the other conversation would take it.
Look, sir, she had the birthmark. It was your daughter.
It wasn't. Now, please go. I need to rest. And then I need to prepare. Yes, I have to.
That's just extremely sad. Now, there are more missions inside the city. We can go and take a look. Will they let us in?
Hold it right there. What's your business in this city? You one of the refugees? There's been an awful lot lately.
Wait, we've been here before, no? Oh, we haven't.
Well, I'm not a refugee.
You know what? I even believe you. Then what's your business?
I'm just a traveler passing through. We've been on the road for way too long.
Believe me, I know that feeling. Well, you'll find plenty of inns in there. Go on inside. Just behave yourself and you'll be fine.
You got it.
Okay, that worked easily enough.
You! Yes, you! Yes, you! Oh, stranger! Would you be so kind and help a wretched man? A terrible curse befell me, and you look bold enough to come to my aid. I cannot eat, I cannot sleep, I cannot smith. You just might be my only hope.
Sounds, tragic. What kind of curse is it? A magical one?
What? No, no, it is far worse than that. It is the curse of love.
Oh god.
My sweet Jane and I are kept from each other by our cruel families. I come from one of the most noble elven families.
We've never heard about
I
this
might have
before.
chosen the simple life of a blacksmith over the comforts of nobility, but that did not stop my father from meddling in my affairs. My father and Jane's family are plotting against us. Our parents'
Sure,
schemes
buddy.
have gone so far that they do not even allow Jane to see me anymore. I am sure it is her father who is behind it. He simply cannot accept my decision to forfeit the noble life. However, I have devised a plan to reunite Jane and me. But to carry it out, I need your help.
That guy may be odd, but his craftsmanship is excellent. Didn't you say we might need a smith for our
Ah, come on. Okay.
How can I help you?
Ask.
Ask what?
Why, about Jane and me? You must have millions of questions, and I do not blame you. Such fierce display of emotions can be overwhelming for the poor soul who has never felt them.
Okay, that's pretty funny. I don't have
I don't have any
questions.
more questions. Let's discuss your plan. How do you want me to help you? I'd rather not take on the Everlight nobility.
Oh, do not worry. This will not be necessary. All you have to do is deliver this potion to Jane. It's the milk of the poppy mixed with fire nettle, a very potent sleeping potion. Once ingested, it mimics death for around 24 hours. She and I will both drink it, and I paid the mortician to not embalm our bodies and cover up our escape. Tonight, at sunset, we shall both drink it. Then, once we wake up, we will escape this wretched city forever and build a new life in a better world.
Or die in the process.
Milk of the poppy and fire nettle are both strong sedatives. Do you really think mixing the two is a good idea? You might die.
I will not. Trust me, one of my many virtues is an excellent knowledge in the art of alchemy. I know what I am doing.
Well, okay. I'll give this potion to Jane and
The
tell her
love
of your
potion.
plan.
Splendid. Wonderful. You brave
Oh,
traveler.
I love how that
are
looks.
What's lacking in this world? Men and women who fight for the beauty of love. Speak to me once the deed has been done.
Alright, cheese ball. Where are we going? Oh!
Sure.
We're gonna try it on the first try. Great. Let's pick up the...
This potion. This sounds like one heck of a stupid plan.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
Let's just see what she has to say about it first.
Well, let's pick up that spot here.
Let's
The
see.
Godstone. Then we'll be back. By the way, this area is full of the Grimlore team. Or it should be.
Everlight. I didn't think I'd set foot in here again so soon.
Have you been here before?
Long time ago, yes. That was still during the wars. It looked quite different at that time.
I can imagine. It's certainly massive. Not even Finn and Mir comes close to that.
All right.
Are you Jane?
Yes, I am. Who is asking?
A friend. I was sent by Vilron to give you this potion.
Vilron, but what's in that flask? I'm sorry, but this is a little odd.
Well, it's a sleeping potion. He wants you to take it at sunset tonight, and he will do the same. It will mimic death, so you can escape from your families to be together. Or, at least that was the plan.
Oh, I see. Well, I hate to say it, but you're a little misinformed. Vilron and I had a lovely evening together, and yes, we kissed, but that's about it. He's not really my type. Too impulsive, too, syrupy.
Then what do you want me to tell Vilron? I have to stop him from taking that potion tonight and waking up all alone in a morgue.
Well, if you're going to talk to him anyway, tell him the truth. Trying to spare him from rejection led to this entire situation. Tell him that I really appreciated our time together and that I know he will find true love sooner or later.
Mostly later, of course.
All right then. Sorry for bothering you.
Oh no, you didn't bother me in the least. This entire situation is unfortunate. Thank you for helping us resolve all this. I was too much of a coward to do it myself. Goodbye.
10 out of 10.
Careful.
He just doesn't know. And no comments. I would love to hear some comments here from our characters, but guess not. Hey, there's a thingy box.
Penelope, you cannot do this to me. He loudly screamed, full of pain and anguish. Penelope softly cast him a mournful glance. Her eyes dreamily drifted off towards the merciless and cold winter sky. But I have to, she silently whispered, full of remorse. Her tender breath tenderly caressed his haggard cheekbones. Mockingly, my heart beats with yearning when I see her sweet and lovely. What is it?
Make him
What was
stop.
that? What did you just read?
That was an excerpt from my novel, Shackles of Desire. Do you like it?
No. It was atrocious. Give him the business. Let's go.
That was atrocious.
Well, obviously, I'm talking to a simpleton. Best move along, will you? I have hearts to kindle.
Okay. You do your thing, buddy.
Yes?
You're back. So tell me, did you complete your glorious quest?
Yeah, about that. Vilron, I don't think Jane will be drinking that potion.
Nope.
She isn't interested in fleeing Everlight with you.
Why would she not want to come with me?
Jane doesn't love you, Vilron.
Give him the
She
quote-out
led
facts.
you on because she didn't want to hurt your feelings. And she asked me to tell you.
What? No! Her father must have forced her to say this. And I am tired of having that madman coerce my beloved. Ride with me, warrior of love. We shall free Jane from that tyrant's oppression once and for all.
Wait, Vilron. Before you do anything, stop for a minute and think. You've known this girl for 2 weeks, right? And yes, you shared one romantic evening together, but that's about all. What do you really know about her?
What? What do you mean?
I mean, maybe you fell in love with the idea of Jane, and not Jane herself.
But no, that can't be it. Or can it?
Your determination was off-putting. Yeah, that's a good lesson.
Look, Jane really liked you, but instead of giving her the time to develop her feelings, you assaulted her with your gestures and desperate displays of love. She felt cornered, and whatever she had felt for you died before it could develop into something else.
But no, I mean, that is how the poets do it, isn't it? Love is supposed to be intense, beautiful, unreasonable. Though...
These stories, maybe.
Maybe there is truth in your words. Maybe I got too... excited. Oh, blazes. Why didn't I see this? Oh, god damn it. I can't believe this really happened.
Actually, if you want to turn the page and start over, I might have an offer for you. My men are in need of an elven smith in Mullendir. You can come with me and forget about all this.
Mullendir? The ancient Shaper city?
Yes, we found it. It's a long story, but I can tell you all you need to know on the way. And we can pay you.
I don't know. I can't just leave my smithy, can I? Then again, everything here reminds me of her.
You don't need to leave forever. Just stay with us until our mission is completed.
All right then. You convinced me. Let me get my things first, and I'll meet you at the border. And thanks again for telling me the truth.
Nice. That's how you do recruiting. People on LinkedIn. Just letting you know. No more cold calls, please. Thanks. Many ability cost minus 20%. Viso's talisman, 18% movement speed. Is that for the entire group? Hell yes. If out of combat, that is. But I think you can equip that here, which is extra hot. Which means we'll be mega hastened.
Speech you gave him.
Just common sense.
Tahar?
Yes?
Did you ever consider asking the Creators Guild for help?
The Mage Alliance? Do you think they could help us?
Well, their archives are supposed to be enormous. They might know something worthwhile about the Bloodburn.
You're right. Maybe it's worth a try.
Oh. Are they here? Yes. That's in the bottom area. Okay. We can take a look there.
You there! Soldier, you! Have you got a moment?
But we also need to find that unknown island, though.
Let us see.
Yes? What is it?
I need your help.
What happened? Who are you?
Rohija Tanner. I have a small farm just behind the city walls, which I run with my husband. Thing is, he's sick. Stomach cramps and fever, ever since he went to that bloody village. Anyhow, harvest is coming up soon, and I can't have my Georgie lying in bed all day.
I'm not sure I'm who you should talk to. There must be a doctor in town.
Oh, come on. Do you really trust these quacks? A friend of mine once went to one of them with a gash on her leg and came back with the leg missing. Can you believe that? Just cutting off people's limbs right and left like that? I'm not going to let them hurt my Georgie like that.
Well, then, just wait it out. I don't see what else you could do.
Well, that's where you come in. Holy Frank, the world-renowned traveling healer, was in town a week back. He gave me a secret recipe that works on all stomach ailments, and I'm the first person in the kingdom to be allowed to replicate this holy concoction. Of course, these so-called doctors have nothing comparable in their satchels. Now the problem is, I have my hands full with running the farm now that Georgie's ill, and I just don't have the time to look for the potion's ingredients myself.
And you want us to find them for you, right?
That's it. We'll make it worth your while. We have a lot of surplus vegetables and grains we'd be happy to share with you for your help.
Not sure how much use we have for surplus vegetables.
Well, I'm not swimming in riches these days, so I'm afraid I can't offer you anything else. I must say, I'm a bit disappointed in you. You look like an honest soldier, not like the kind of person who'd take advantage of a grieving wife.
I don't think there's much to be gained here. Let's take a look.
All right. I'll see what I can do. Could you give me a list of these ingredients you need?
Oh yes, of course. I've already put one together. Thank you, friend. I'm sure Tiara will reward you for your kindness. Now if you'll excuse me,
Tiara
I need to
will,
get back
great.
to the farm. Georgie needs his cold wraps changed.
All right. Where's your farm so I can find you when I've got the stuff?
Just under the south wall. You can't miss it. Tiara's blessing, soldier. You're doing the right thing.
Okay. So why do we have to follow this person?
Quite the character.
A good deed a day keeps the dark ones away. Can't hurt to help someone every once in a while.
Yeah, we can tell that to ourselves.
Do I know you?
She an herbalist? Oh, a strand of her hair. Are you kidding me?
Greetings, milady. Could you spare a moment? I'm here to discuss an urgent matter.
We're really doing this, aren't we?
Sure. What is it?
I don't really know how to say this, but I need a lock of your hair.
Pure
it's for
comedy.
A magical potion.
Okay.
Hair? For a potion?
Don't ask.
Well, fine. I won't. But it will cost you. And no, don't give me that look. What you're asking of me is strange enough as it is.
10 gold. Easy.
All right. Is this enough?
Let me see. Yes, fair enough. One moment, if you will. Here you go. Now, excuse me, I have business to attend to.
Awesome. We got her hair. 10 out of 10. There's bandits inside the city? The heck? What are they doing in here? Alright, we'll take
What was that
care of them.
about? What did she want from you?
Oops.
Oh, you mean, nothing. Just an armor.
For her baby boy?
We missed that.
Ah, God damn it. Say, who are you? You look like military, but you're not wearing a crest.
Former military.
Ah, a veteran. All right then. I hope I don't regret this, but my gut tells me you people are good folk. I'm helping people. Mages.
How?
Well, it's not a secret that this new cult, the Purity of Light, is out for blood. Yes, here in Everlight, it isn't by far as bad as in Greyfell. But still, there's a lot of hatred going around. Just 2 moons ago, a young mage, a woman, was kidnapped and found dead in the river 2 days later. You'd have to be quite deluded to not see how messed up that is. So I decided to help. I've lived in Everlight all my life and know every rat's hole and alley. And my profession allows me to move in and out of the city without arousing suspicion.
I think I see where this is going. You're smuggling mages out of the city.
Yes, I guess that's what I do.
I see. So what exactly did that woman want?
Guess
She
he's
seemed
helping to
worried
smuggle.
about her son.
Yeah, it's a tragic story. Her boy is gifted, their neighbors found out, and now she's rightfully worried. Thing is, I'm out of money, and the, transfers aren't exactly cheap. I have horses to pay, the ferryman, and guards to bribe. She wants me to help her for free, and as much as I'd like to, I hardly have enough money to run that smithy here anymore. And also, ever since those 2 mage brothers disappeared, other mages have become reluctant to seek my help.
Mage brothers?
I don't know. I'm not sure we should continue this conversation, really. I've already told you way too much.
Maybe we can help.
Now we'll take a look.
But, I'm not sure.
Ellen's reigns, don't be an idiot. We're mages too, and if we'd wanted to sell you out, we would have done it by now.
Well, I guess you're right. Then let's make this brief. 5 days ago, 2 brothers, both of them mages, showed up in my smithy and asked to be smuggled out of the city. They paid in advance, and I made all the arrangements. But the night the escape should have taken place, they simply didn't show up.
That's odd.
Yeah, well, actually, I think I know what happened. The sacred purifier, as he styles himself.
Who is he?
Some kind of vigilante. I have no idea why he does what he does, but he and his people kidnap mages and torture them for days. Then when he has broken them entirely, he gouges their eyes out, kills them, and leaves their bodies out in the open for everyone to see.
Psychopath.
And you think he has taken your clients?
Yes. They told me someone was out for them, and the pattern fits. Had it simply been a bunch of brawlers, their bodies would have been found by now.
We'll find them. Any idea where the purifier might have taken them?
Wait, you? This man is dangerous. You know that, right? Otherwise, I
can
would have
take him.
taken steps myself already.
We can handle ourselves. Trust me.
Well,
Yes.
I don't feel good about this, but fine. I've investigated a little, and according to a traveler, a man who fits the description of the purifier has been seen in a camp in the Everlight outskirts.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
And thank you. For doing what you do, I mean.
Well, you're the ones taking on the murdering psychopath. The brothers you're looking for are tall, brown hair, brown eyes, and in their early 30s. They are twins, so you won't have trouble identifying them. I'll be waiting here.
Okay, cool. Let's also clean up the bandits in here.
Purifier. That's just messed up.
We'll deal with them.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Is this one guy?
Highwaymen. You read my mind.
I am ready.
Easy clap. Some good loot here. Nice. Ooh. Scribbled note. That might be related to what's out there. You guys remember that?
Bandits up ahead.
Fine.
That little hidden passage?
I can't focus.
Or whatever that was? I think that might be related. Can you do some ritual here? Diary of the Treasure Hunter. Epic book. Require...
Yes?
Excuse me, there is a puzzle here. Requires decorative armor. Acquired many treasures over the years. Found, bought or stolen, but none compared to the gift of the giants. It all started with a rumor and a drunken bet. Pretty standard for me, but something felt different about this one. I knew the innkeep wasn't telling me everything. We have to go to the innkeep. Still, I set out in search. If I'm being honest, I was too drunk to remember most of it. Arella did most of the hard work. That beautiful silly girl. I followed the rumor to an old giant crypt. The armor was locked behind many ancient traps, but Arella bested them all. Then she betrayed me. I was foolish. The more beautiful an innkeeper's daughter, the more nefarious her scheming. The allure of the different life captivated me, distracted me, and it was perhaps my greatest moment of weakness. She wanted the armor. I know that now, even if she could never admit it. She used me, but then I suppose I used her. I had to kill her. Whatever I might have felt doesn't matter now. But it wasn't worth it in the end. This is the finest piece of armor I've ever known. A man feels like a giant with it on. Just by wearing it, I feel strength I've never known. Kings would trade their vaults of gold for it, but nay, I shan't part with it. Let some treasure seeker someday hear a drunken tale of Connor's adventure and the gift of the giants. Interesting. There has got to be something to find here.
Careful.
This might be a while. I wonder if it's actually self-contained within Everlight, though.
Yes?
Good news is we'll have an easy access Godstone up here.
What do we need? There. That might be the Purifier's camp.
Yes. Let us hope the Mage brothers are still alive.
Huh?
That's the twins. Shit.
I know you are
They don't look
here.
very alive.
What do you want? You should choose your words carefully.
You're blind?
I am.
Are you the sacred purifier?
Probably why he
That's what
takes their
Alien
eyes.
named me, yes. You came here for the twins, I take it. They are dead. They did not withstand my trials. I believe Joseph put them into that cage over there, in case you would like to convince yourself.
Places.
Get him.
All right. Then there's virtually no more reason to let you live.
The same goes for you, Defiler. You would not have left the camp anyway. Joseph, Hawk, kill them.
Help, please.
Not now.
Wonder if these two guys are any dangerous.
Keep you
I
shielded.
feel like they might be.
Killed one of our heroes.
Oh, these are really strong. We're gonna have to back off here and pick off them one by one.
You got it.
Shouldn't be a huge issue overall.
Fascinating. Simply fascinating.
What's next?
Yeah, that's a lot easier now. We'll need more focus for my main character. Only has 52.
I can't focus. I'm injured.
Shield on her. Healing arrow. Oh god. Save her.
I can't focus.
Damn, he tanky. Oh, we need to reduce his resistances. That's what this is.
What a strange
Some
person.
has come across.
Come, let's get back to Haggard.
Yes?
Alright, there's nothing here.
Understood.
We just get back.
Yes.
Oh, very
You're
sad.
back.
Usually we can't save anyone. Like, people
did you
just get
find
killed
him?
left
Yes,
and right.
he's dead. But so are the mages.
Blazes. I knew this would happen. Oh, god damn it. Well, at least you put this bastard to justice.
Listen, Haggard, the political situation in Everlight isn't going to get better anytime soon. And it's more than likely that someone will get behind what you're doing. I found out too, and it wasn't hard. I'm actually looking for a capable smith.
You? But what about the mages here in Everlight?
They will still need help, but you can't help them if you're dead. Back in my camp, we're mages too, and we'll do everything to keep them safe.
That's not a decision I can make on the spot, friend. Let me think about it, will you? Where can we meet should I decide to join you?
I have a scout stationed here in Everlight. Just talk to him once you've made up your mind. Think about it.
I will.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing he can do. Otherwise, he'll just have trouble getting out in the future. Let's come up here again. We found these two pieces of scribbles. Just have to figure out what order to do it in. It's either 3724 or 2437. Or maybe there's even more.
Something you need?
We'll see if there's any more. What was it? 3724.
I'll
And
take
the
a
other
look.
way. 2437. What? Did I click correctly? Let's try one more time. 2437. Nothing happens. It's gotta be something else. Which is unfortunate.
Will do.
Well, let's check out what's out here. Since we're so close to this corner, might as well explore it. There is stuff. Nothing we can interact with right now, but there is a godstone, so speeds up our progress. Which seems to be the main quest in this place. So we'll check out what he has for us.
Huh? Help you with something?
I want to set over. How much will that cost?
25 gold. And no haggling.
I want to cross the lake.
Sure. Where to?
Oh. Let's start with the southern beach. There's many places to explore. This map is huge. Oh my god.
Yes.
It's just a ferryman.
Just give the word.
Okay, there's a godstone here. If this map is this big, I'm gonna actually have to spend some time in a separate session of recording, but I'll keep it in the same video. This map is huge, dude. Elven stoneworkers. Very good.
Understood. Yes.
Understood.
Might be something there in the on the shore. Spider senses. Nice. Unerring spear. One-handed. Now that could be an interesting way to equip our main character, actually.
I'll do what's required.
Chan over here. Could I do that? Do I have some kind of two-handed bonus coming up? Not yet. So I could go one-handed with her and have a shield and be a bit of a tank. Oh, that does not interrupt like in the multiplayer. Whoops. We've taken a bit of a beating here, but that's gonna be fine. We'll just need some healing. Here he has a lot of focus, so shouldn't be an issue. Bear went down fairly easily. What was that?
Will do.
Message in a bottle. Though the parchment looks ancient, the bottle successfully protected it from tides and time. War is my life and my death. 9 times I have fallen on the battlefields, and 9 times I have returned to fight another day. Dying doesn't get any easier, but living, I'll take it. This armor has seen me through it all. It is fine and sturdy, as many are, yet it possesses power that should not be possible. I know not of any force that could grant such a power but the Guardian's grace. Only they hold the power of life and death, and only they could bestow such a gift. I give thanks to them each time I draw breath yet again. They have freed me from every soldier's greatest enemy, fear. Fear of death, fear of loss, fear of the unknown. None of these trouble me. Even now, as I sit on the ship heading into a storm, I laugh at it. The men of the sea scurry to ready themselves, but I am always ready. Ready to die, ready to live again. I have placed this note in a bottle, thrown out to sea in the fiercest of storms, for I am this note, and this armor my bottle. What? Though the waves may pound and the winds howl, never shall the bottle sink. It is eternal, as am I. There was an armor called Life and Death that we can craft. Master of Life and Death knob. That's a sword. So it might be like a complete set? Interesting. By the way, I could put this on already. Why haven't I done so? Reduced attribute requirements. We don't need that for anything. This is fancy and shiny. I love it. Which also means Iana might be able to wear this soon. No, she's very dex heavy. Her swords, I hope, scale with int. That is interesting.
Huh? I'll do what's required. Is there anything?
Hi there.
Walking corpses. Take them down.
Oh my god.
They killed one of our heroes.
That's not good.
Does this never end? Help, please.
These are strong.
Will do. So, what's the plan? Focus area. Focus.
Another bit of healing.
I can't focus.
Okay.
Whatever's necessary.
Yes?
It'll take Iana a moment to get back,
That's the
but
way.
that's cool.
I'll keep you shielded.
Focus.
More lost souls.
What is going on here?
Take them down. I'm
afraid they're already damaged, so can't do that 100% health thing.
Fine. All right.
I can't focus.
What just happened to this archer?
Yes.
He just tanked my shot.
Help over here.
What the hell? Cage key. let him out in a moment, whoever that is. Looks like an orc.
We should get
I'll take a
moving.
look.
Of course.
Saved by a pale skin. Huh, I didn't expect that. If it wasn't for you, I'd be on some human's dinner plate by tonight.
Wants to eat orc.
Thank you, friend. My name is Kier, of the Dustcrawler tribe.
My pleasure. What do you mean, on some human's dinner plate?
Well, it's a bit disturbing.
A bit?
Shortly put, there's a gang of human criminals who capture and butcher orcs and sell their meat as wyvern meat. It looks almost the same, so nobody can tell.
What the? Are you joking?
If I were, would I be sitting in a cage and be covered in blood? No, I'm not. I know how absurd it sounds, but apparently these paleskins make a ton of money that way.
Huh. And how did a Dustcrawler orc end up here, in Everlight?
I was trying to put an end to this.
We could help you.
Why? What is it to you?
I just want to help.
I don't trust people who just want to help. Especially if it means putting themselves in a lot of danger.
Well, let me put it this way. This country has enough troubles already, especially when it comes to political tensions. No need to add an orc-murdering gang to the list of our problems.
Makes sense. Fine, then. I hope I won't regret this. If you want to help, we need to pick up where I left off. Evidence.
So you're trying to get the Everlight guard to deal with it.
Okay, Sherlock.
Yes. I'm just one orc, and even if I knew where their hideout was, I can't just run in there swinging my axe around like a maniac and expecting not to die a fool's death. I don't trust these guards, but as of now, they seem to be my only chance.
True. Do you have any idea where we could start looking for evidence?
Actually, yes. I managed to intercept correspondence between one of their thugs and the leader. It should be enough to convince the guards of their presence. However, the thugs took all of my belongings when they ambushed me. Makes sense, I guess. An orc headed for a slaughterhouse doesn't need his books and valuables with him. I say we go right. Foul rack. Bloody wound.
No offense, but I don't think you should join us just now. Maybe later.
I'm afraid that's true. Let us get your possessions for you.
Fine. I'm no good to anyone dead, am I? I think I heard them talk about some camp near the old mines. Maybe you could start there.
Okay, but he's out. We've taken all the stuff here.
Yes. Just give the word.
Any more conversation?
Huh?
As you want.
Huh, indeed. Editor Naka here. This level is way too long. We need to do a cut here, so make sure to like and subscribe, and I will be back with another episode of Everlight.